Hello everyone, it's Kay here on a very lovely bank holiday Monday. I've just come on to share something that I've worked on today. It's nothing new, it's been done before, but I wanted to share it anyway. And also to talk about a digital download that I purchased from Yvonne White, who is on YouTube a lot and is very, very good at making journals, junk journals, journals for all occasions. And she put together her own pack, which I fell in love with when I saw it. I'm going to share what I've got left of it with you. And the papers are really very good, as are the extras that go with it. So there are these tickets. Sorry, it's a bit folded up like this, but I haven't cut them all out, haven't used them all. Then there was a page of frames, which is also very handy. A quite plain sheet, all very easily printed out. And then this rather lovely sheet, which is bright and decorative with flowers and little appliques with buttons on. I don't know how Yvonne's put it all together. That was one of the front pages, and it is really designed for it's probably about a 7x6 journal. You'll see when you see some more of the papers. There's some other bits from the designer papers. They are absolutely delightful. I love the colours. I love the spring-like feel to it all. Gerber daisies, stripes, all beautifully coordinated and put together. Here is a full journal page. I mean, you would either fold this in half. This is an A4 sheet of paper, or clearly you could cut down through the middle and use the pages separately. And this is one of the embellishment pages with jute roses, the Gerber daisies again, some buttons, a lovely little tag here if it were a journal that you did, and some little round disc tags there. And as I say, this is not all of the sheets in the pack. It was extremely good value. Yvonne did have a sale on it. I don't know if it's still going on, but to buy the Digipack from the Etsy store is still under £3, which I think is just great value. What I've done, following Annie Chambers, Rosy Posy Crafts, and Donna Anglish, who did a tutorial on how to make these lovely little albums. I've just put my own slant on it, as we all do, taken the basic instructions and used this paper pack to fill the journal. Now it's approximately 5.5 front and back with a 3-inch spine, and that is to allow for 6 pages using the £1 for 8 little bags from the works, and you just build it up from there. So using the crocodile, I have put in little studs here, threaded black ribbon through it because it is on black card, doubled it because I wanted to make a nice fulsome bow, and here is the first page. Donna does an absolutely wonderful tutorial on how to put these together with full measurements on her blog. It's a little matten layer pocket. Inside is a photo mat. Oops, if I can get it out. Oh, here we go. Good sizes for little photographs. That just slots back in there again. Then you've got a little pocket here for some journaling spots. I've used the tickets as little tuck spots for a little bit of memorabilia or sun search, whatever you wanted to utilise to pop into the pockets and keep safe. Just a Martha Stewart button punch with some leaves here. The papers are so beautiful, you actually don't need to do a whole lot of decorating with them because The colours are vibrant and it really does lend itself to this kind of project. I hope Yvonne won't be disappointed in that I've used it for an album and not for a journal, but I've not actually done a junk journal as yet. It is on my list of things to do. Page 2, and again, apart from the decoration on the pocket and what I've utilised for little journaling spots, all that come with the papers, every pocket is identical, they're the same size. There's a mat in each of the pockets. Here's another page, and I think you'll agree the papers are absolutely delightful. Pull that one over, I've got another double tuck spot there. I've used little roses and little pearl embellishments just to cheer things up a little bit. Another little ticket here with some more of the Martha Stewart buttons cut from the original papers, and I think it just adds a little bit of something more to the whole look of the album. There are all these little tags here, priceless. There's another one that says dream. I don't think we've come to it yet. Good times here on the front. Another little pocket, same with a little booklet here that you can just write a few little scribblings in if you want to, plus your photo pocket. More buttons and flowers here, little flat back doodads. A couple of ordinary tags here using more of the offcuts from the papers, and they're all just beautifully coordinated. I've just done a double butterfly here, which you can plump up again once the album is open. A little flower in the middle there just to add another bit of interest. And here, cherish the little things, which is the same as the signage on the spine, but I just think it lends itself to being used time and time again. And one photo tells the story, which again is very relevant to the fact that it will hold photographs quite nicely. That's the dream sentiment there, but I did lose it en route putting the pocket on. But it, you know, to all intents and purposes, it is there and is there to inspire. These are all printed onto the papers, and I think, well, I hope you'll agree, the papers are so decorative you actually don't need a whole lot of embellishments. So it's a nice, sensible, easy project to do that isn't going to take an age to put together. Following Donna's tutorial, one piece of paper on the back, the same on the front, and then this formulates the spine and keeps it all together with another little punched border just to add a bit of interest and break up the papers. So I hope you found this appealing. I hope you feel you might like to go along and check out Yvonne's Etsy store. She not only does the digital download papers, but she also has other things for sale. I know back along she was doing tutorials for pockets for journals. She also made up kits of stained papers using coffee and tea. She is a very helpful lady, and I'm sure if you didn't see what you were looking for on her site and contacted her, then you know she's the sort of lady that would happily, I think, try to help. So thank you for sharing this with me. Happy crafting, everyone. Take care for now. Bye bye.